A British High Commissioner to Nigeria, Katrioni Liang, has called for the support of African envoys to ensure that the forthcoming election of the International Law Commission (ILC) favors the Nigerian British nominee Professor Dapo Akande. The call came at a meeting or dinner reception put together by the British High Commission in Abuja. The report.
At the dinner reception held at the residence of the British High Commissioner, Katrina Leng, in Abuja, she canvassed support for the British Nigerian nominee, Professor Dapo Akonde, whom she described as an outstanding scholar and lawyer.
Guide so many of the important issues that we're all grappling with. For example, international humanitarian law, the laws of war, the laws of the sea, issues such as that. And when we were thinking about our candidate, we were looking for the very, very best. And I, of course, as the High Commissioner to Nigeria, was delighted that we came on Professor Dapo Akande because it's enabled us to co-sponsor him as Britain and Nigeria. But not just Britain and Nigeria, we also have support from Japan, Kenya and Slovenia. So he kicks off with a head start with a lot of countries backing him. But for this evening, I'll be hosting a reception for the ambassadors and high commissioners from African countries here in Abuja to try and encourage them to consider supporting him for this very important institution.
Addressing newsmen, Professor Dapo Akonde outlined what he has to offer if elected.
It's a technical body, the International Law Commission, but it's an important body. If I were elected to the International Law Commission, I think that combination of my academic background, together with having a sense of the needs of states, international organizations, and having a sense of how international law applies in practice, hopefully that will stand me in good stead in my work at the ILC were I to be elected.
Fielding questions from newsmen on sea piracy, which has been bedeviling the nation, the ILC nominees say if given the opportunity to serve, he will ensure that the work of the Commission is focused on contemporary issues.
But it's not just a Nigerian problem, it's not just a West African problem. As you indicated, this has also been a significant problem off the coast of Somalia. It's been a problem in Southeast Asia as well. So piracy is already a crime under international law and something that's typically prosecuted by countries individually. So the security of those shipping lanes is fundamental to the lives that we live, to be able to ensure that goods are able to get to us. So one of the answers to this question is to get some form of, if you like, sort of multilateral tribunal, not necessarily an international one like the International Criminal Court. And there was something like that in relation to piracy off the coast of Somalia, where a few countries sort of got together and established a court which was based in Kenya.
Professor Dapo Akonde's joint nomination by the Nigerian and UK government into the ILC with a joint nomination from Kenya, Slovenia and Japan is unprecedented. Nafisa Bello, reporting for Clearview Television.